are safe. You are safe. No one's going to hurt you. No one's going to hurt you. It's over now. It's over now. Imagination. That's how it works. Your life is merely some imaginations, and only death can set you free from them. For anything that disconnects you from reality is imagination, or anything that disconnects you from imagination is reality. Imagination is one of the most fascinating subjects in my life. I can't imagine my life without imagination. Can I? It's a paradoxical statement. Well, reality is far simpler than imagination. For instance, hypothetically, if you start losing your sensory systems one after the other, visual, auditory, vestibular, olfactory, somatic, and gustatory, then while losing each sense, your sense of reality diminishes and all you left with is imagination. These elementary senses force you to be in reality. Without them, you'd be a parasite leeching onto your host. When we imagine, we start with the first layer, the seed or the thought. The person who is imagining can imagine by being on the same layer, or she may create a new layer. Isn't it wonderful to bounce on every layer of imagination until we reach the highest layer? After reaching a new layer, you are only going up and far away from the root, which is the base of your imagination. It's like jumping on a trampoline, and who doesn't like to jump on it? Some may say that it becomes monotonous after some time because you are just purposelessly jumping on a trampoline. If this occurs to you, then it means you still see things as they exist in nature and don't think deeply about it. Create layers. Don't see things for the sake of seeing things. Look deeper into things and events, for you may find a new world inside them. Day by day, imagination is consuming me and making me an inseparable part of it. Now I constantly imagine events and surrender myself to those events. It has become easy for me to create several mental pictures and make a new event. For instance, at this moment, I am integrating various events to make an event that never occurred in my life before. As a matter of fact, I can imagine my imagination as my reality and my reality as my imagination. The said events may seem to be against realism, but as I asked you earlier, you should look deeper. Don't you have time? Why are you in such a hurry? Everything here is temporary. Things that you are proud of may not last long, for everything which has a beginning has an ending too. Let go of pride that comes after having a thing that may not be in your possession forever. Surrender yourself to the moment and undergo bliss. Often people create layers of imagination for wrong reasons, and their every new layer is more negative than the previous layer. It happens because of identity crisis. Never let your shallow consciousness and rigidness that hinder you to observe events in a multidimensional manner corrupt your imagination. Therefore, imagining events and living with possibilities are as addictive as doing drugs. As soon as your mind creates a layer of imagination that can give birth to several other layers, then there is no way out, for it's like a maze with a door to enter but no door to exit.